Do you need an action?
Yes.
Action.
Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Hi.
Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, and as you all know, for us, it's Vino Wednesday. Why are you like almost done?
I'm so thirsty.
Anyways.
Hello.
So, sit back, relax, grab your favorite wine or liquor. We don't judge. And listen to us talk for the next 30 minutes. Okay. It's usually like
3 hours.
Minutes.
Wait, what?
2 days. What?
What? Hi to everyone who's returning back. Returning back. Has been following us and watching our videos.
Thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting.
Thank you.
And if you haven't, well, shame on you.
Yes. And for those who are new for whatever reason, welcome. But we should probably introduce ourselves.
Yes. So I'll go first.
Okay.
As usual.
Of course.
I'm Ceirra.
I'm Stan.
And you're watching the Hardly Famous Vlog. Jinx! You were so off. You were like a half a second behind.
I know. Do you want to do that again?
No. And as a singer, I think you should be ashamed that you were like half a second off on the measure. Today, on Vino Wednesday, we're going to be talking about some of the bars that we like to go to because we're of age.
Yes.
And we like to drink.
Yes.
If we haven't said that enough in our videos,
we need to drink.
Then, you should pay attention more. When we go out, we have different moods, and we'll probably spend a whole other video talking about this.
It's true.
But we have different moods. We either would, want to go out dancing and having a good time and just drink, drink our livers away.
Because, sometimes it's
we don't care.
No, sometimes you need to.
Yeah.
You need to. You need to try in one night to fuck up the life you work so hard to get.
At least once. We went to 5 different bars in Pasadena. We did a proper pub crawl. Now, for those of you who are watching this and you're like, we don't have pubs in this country. We do have pubs in this country. But we don't say pubs because, people from England and all those other places in Europe,
I love you just say England. Like...
Well, it's
England and everywhere else.
Everywhere. Okay, England, Ireland, everywhere else. And I'm so sorry if I offended any of our European viewers. I really want to go to your countries. I'm fascinated by you guys. Anyways,
we love you guys.
But we say bars more than pubs. And the term we use is dive bars. We say dive bars a lot, and it's kind of similar to pubs. In that sense, there's a very kind of chill factor that is just inherently placed on those type of places. So we discovered the speakeasy dive bar in Pasadena, one of the 5 bars that we went to. It called Rathskeller. I'm pretty sure I did not pronounce that correctly, and I probably offended any German people that are watching this.
It's fine.
It's a German speakeasy bar that is underneath a bar that I'm totally gonna butcher right now.
In there.
There you go. As we were walking to it, I got really confused as to where we were going to go. I had my little Google Maps thing. I rarely use Google Maps. I'm a MapQuest person. I know. But I had it out, and I was just like, okay, because I was using it off of Yelp. And we were walking, and I was like, I don't know where this place is. It keeps telling me it's like 500 feet away. And I'm like, where the hell is this place?
Right.
And I researched it before, and it said, like, you take staircase and go down and stuff like that. I'm like, well, where the fuck is the staircase? And as soon as we passed by, I think it wasn't Crate & Barrel. It was the Container Store.
Yes. I know it's next to a container store.
Placed right next to the Container Store. We see the bar, and I'm like, oh, okay, I passed by this before. This is the German bar that I cannot pronounce. Where's the staircase? Oh, there's the staircase. And we walk down. And of course, our dumbasses decide to start this. When did we start this? Like 8 something?
Yeah.
Like idiots.
Yeah.
And we got there to about like 9:30. So
can
there's
I just say that
no one there.
Yeah.
Except for like 2 other people.
A big shout out at that bar because Brandon, aka Jared Leto's
look-alike.
What
did he say? He said Jared Leto and Charlie Day.
Yes.
If they had a baby together, that's what this man looked
Brandon.
Like. I am not a gin or vodka person.
She's
at
not.
All.
She's not.
Do not give me gin. Do not give me vodka. I drank so much vodka in college that I'm all vodka out. Like, that's all I drank because that's all college people can afford.
Yeah.
I had a really bad experience with gin where I had it and I didn't have any chasers, and I took a shot and I just felt like I wanted to vomit.
I will say gin is one of those liquors that it's honestly saying it's a required taste is an understatement.
It's a classy liquor.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. So for me, I just couldn't do it. I tried it the wrong way, and it just ruined everything for me. So I hate anything regarding gin and vodka. I refuse to drink it, and a lot of the bars and a lot of restaurants too, they have a lot of gin and vodka based drinks that I'm just like, Jesus freaking Christ. Or they have a drink that has that in there. It's not necessarily the base, but it's kind of an additive. So it's kind of like, ugh. So I was looking at this menu and I was like, there's a lot of things on here that I'm not going to drink at all. I already know it. And I found something that I was like, okay, perfect. I found an Irish mule. Then Brandon, because he made the drinks, once we decided what we wanted. And he asked us, were we in the mood to have anything else? Did we have anything, specific we wanted? Did we want a surprise? Blah, blah. And we both looked at each other because anytime any bartender says if they want to surprise you or you want to surprise whatever it is, say yes. Yes. Because this tests a bartender's skills. And this is at any bar. But he's like, okay, I'm going to make you, what in my opinion, the second sexiest drink in the world. And I'm like, yeah. I got excited. And I'm a huge whiskey person, so I was double excited.
We're both whiskey people.
Quadruple excited. Yeah. So he made us a drink called the Lotus, and I don't know what was in it, but it looked really pretty. And it was in these...
It was pink, wasn't it?
It was it looked pink.
It looked pink.
But it was dark, so we really couldn't tell what the natural color was, probably if you were in the light or something.
Honestly, we probably joined a coven and we don't even know it.
Probably, but it was really great. And I sipped it like water.
So we were pretty freaking buzzed a little bit.
So we had this sexy drink that Brandon made us, the Lotus, got us just like fucked. Yeah. And we're just sitting there like, are you feeling this? I'm feeling this.
It was like, yeah.
Oh my God. I feel so sexy right now.
So fucking sexy.
So he looked at us and he's like, are you guys ready for another one? And we're like, yeah. Yes. Thinking he's going to make us another Lotus. And he's like, no, I'm going to make you the number one sexy drink. The thing that makes me feel sexy when I drink it. I'm like, what? Okay. And then here's the D-Day bomb that dropped in my lap, and I was like, I don't believe I'm about to do this, but I am. He was like, okay, so this has gin in there, and I was like, Brandon.
What did I just say?
Brandon. I probably said something else along with that, but he convinced me to try it, and I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at Stan. He's like, just do it. Stan's just encouraging. He's like, just do it. Just do it. It's okay. It's fine.
She could be jumping off the Empire State Building. I'm like, just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
Live your life. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. Anyway, so he made us this incredible drink.
It's called the Last Lord. Now, he put a bunch of stuff in this. Mm-hmm. And he was like, the trick with this drink is to sip it slowly. Savor it.
Right after we just
my ears were just like, sip it. And I'm like, okay, Brandon. So I took a drink and I told him, I literally told him in my drunken state, I was like, I'm not a gin person, Brandon, but this would make me want gin. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, it would make me want gin so much. I love this. Before we left, he had us down these chasers. I have it in my phone, but I remember.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's these cleanse. He's like, I'm gonna give you something to cleanse your palate, and he's like, these you have to shoot. And I'm like, oh my God, what are we taking now, Brandon? Right. And I think it was Vernet Blanca, which is kind of like, it's a very bitter type of alcohol. I don't even know if you can consider it alcohol. It's something that basically it has health benefits to it. It helps something with the lining in your I don't know. He was giving us a whole
anatomy
lesson about it, but it sounded great.
Brandon knows a lot of stuff.
I felt cleansed.
Silverlake, there's a bar called the Akbar. Definitely check it out if you've never gone to it.
It's not only like a bar, but it's also like a dance club. Now,
so half
the building. For all you LGBTQ plus people, if you want an alternative, and this is just a general note, if you want an alternative to WeHo, there are some really great clubs and dive bars that you can go to in Silverlake. Silverlake, yes, is hipster central. Silverlake is a great alternative, and Akbar, as Stan mentioned, is a great place. And how did we discover that again?
You discovered it. You actually, because you, okay, so long story short, we're not going to waste any time on this. One of the last times we actually went out to WeHo was not a fun night. It wasn't. So don't say anything. Just laugh into your wine. Take a sip. Take the whole fucking cup. So it wasn't. Okay. So the really next thing we were gonna do was we made it an agreement. We're gonna next time we go out, we're finding someplace new. And so that's how she discovered places in Silverlake. And this one came up. You showed me. You sent me this link of Akbar and whatnot. So we looked up the address and everything. We were like, okay, cool.
Got lost on the way over there.
Totally got lost the first time.
Got lost on the way back.
Yeah.
But
we were drunk. And then we finally go in. Half of this bar is a lounge.
It is.
And in the back area is a dance club.
It's like a dance club
Yeah.
thing. So it's like, it feels like you have your little dive bar scene in the front, and then in the back it's like WeHo Central. Like all the WeHo rejects came down. Now the dance floor is
WeHo rejects. Yeah.
just came down here.
Yep.
Have a good time because they couldn't stand WeHo anymore.
Yep.
Nothing against WeHo. It's too much.
No one can stand WeHo anymore.
But the dance floor is literally the size of like the tiniest house known to man. Yet somehow you have room.
There's the Fox and the Hound in Studio City. It's a great Irish pub. And it's definitely a place that you want to go to just chill with your friends.
Just chill.
Or go just to talk to people or just have fun. Also next to it is Residuals. It's another...
Which we didn't discover for... No. I don't know how long it took us to find that place, but we didn't realize that it was
actually went all the way close.
The street.
Yeah. We went all the way almost to the
like
Ventura
the one night we tried to go
Canyon
to
area.
it.
Yeah.
And it took us 30 minutes to find this place. And we didn't realize that it was literally right across the street.
GPS lied. Siri lied.
And we got to the point where we didn't even want to drink anymore. We wanted to go home. But we just wanted to know where this place was. So we could tell them to suck it as we drove off.
But I actually do recommend it. That it's actually
a pretty great place.
It's a really great place.
What else did we go to?
Here's the thing, guys. We are not loyal. Well, we actually found a bar to be loyal. I don't know about you, but I love Brandon's bar. I can't think of the name. I'm just gonna call it
Rathskeller.
It's Brandon's bar. So tell him to change it. No, I'm kidding. But we are not loyal to.
We don't have one single bar.
No, we're like the biggest whores when it comes to bars.
We just bounce around.
We do. We're just those men and women of the night with the bars.
Yeah. We just whatever floats our boat. Wherever we want to go to. And there's probably like a bunch of other bars that we go to that we just can't remember anymore because we were like stupid and didn't write them down so we'd be prepared for this Vino Wednesday.
So
after all that rambling.
Yes. Right? Oh, I did this here.
Stop touching me.
No, I like it. Yeah. Oh, you like it.
Okay. Stop, you're so nasty. I hate us.
I hate us so much. Oh my God. We just lost all our viewers. Right over here, guys, right over here, please share with us.
It's a subscribe button.
Yes. You got it.
I got it.
It's not a button, it's a thing. It's a button?
It's literally
a button.
It's a button.
I just found out it's a button.
You click on it.
You click on it if you like us.
If you like us and you want to see more videos and you want to know when those videos come out. Next to it is a like button. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. No thumbs down because we don't appreciate that. No, if you give us a thumbs down, then fuck you. Yes. So anyways, thumbs up if you like the video. You like us talking, you like us rambling. Just want to hear us drink and possibly get drunk on camera. Maybe one day we will actually be drunk.
We will. We're not drunk?
No.
We're not drunk. No, I'm not drunk.
Anyways, below is the comment section.
Comments.
In that section, you are to write. I am sounding like I'm giving you instructions.
I know.
You are to write what you liked about this video. If you wanted us to talk about something specific, or if you just want to give us a shout out, say, hey, I like your videos. Keep doing your thing. Stay classy.
Yeah.
I didn't finish Anchorman.
I
didn't finish Anchorman, but for some reason that sticks to me right now. I'm probably going to get a comment about that. You didn't finish Anchorman? Oh. Anyways. How dare you, fuck. Anyways, so subscribe if you want to see more of us.
If you like this video.
If you like this one. Comment. If you want us to talk about something specific. Also, I think we mentioned this once in one of our Vino Wednesdays, but we should do this more often.
Okay.
if you have a specific type of wine that you would like us to try on Vino Wednesdays, put that in the comment section as well.
Currently today we are drinking.
I don't even remember, but it's Ceirra.
It's Ceirra.
It's Ceirra.
So
but
we're
also in the the description. Right?
Yeah.
Also in the description box, we have our social media handles on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Follow us for behind the scenes info and stuff. We should probably actually do all that. But yeah, so subscribe, like, comment, follow us, and we shall see you next Wednesday. Shall we do an outro?
Sure, what do you want to do? Oh, yay! George. Okay. No, wait, stay and drink with me. Stay. We always drink together.
We're always together.